get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. Still going. He may go. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Henry brings it in. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. Well, this really an interesting matchup here in Week 1. Of course, you got the Super Bowl 52 rematch to talk about. No Nick Foles or Tom Brady on the field today, but for the Eagles, it's been a long wait to get back at it again since the loss to the Chiefs back in February.
And no Zach Ertz. Was it a touchdown? Was it not a touchdown? In New England, they're still upset over that call, but hey, this game is going to be a blast because the Eagles, they didn't feel like they put enough pressure on the quarterback in the Super Bowl. They want to really get after him in this one.
That one complete to Elliott. Touchdown! Ezekiel out. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Fights off the defender. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for the Patriots. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
2nd and 11. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Completes it to Douglas. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Patriots. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And that's complete downfield to Parker. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these. Touchdown!
Juju Smith-Schuster, already his second time. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. Now it's 2nd and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On the handoff, Stevenson. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the... New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Back to Stevenson on first down. Shoves him away. Gets through, and now an opening. He's still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And they can't bring him down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Well, hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. Able to avoid him at the 40. Down inside the 40. Reed Blankenship delivering the hit. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. Here's 2nd and 7. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down, Elliott once more. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Again, it's Elliott. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They start on the ground with Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A give to Elliott running left. Zeke with a shake and bake. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back.